Hi guys, welcome back to my channel once again. I'm your host Dr. Sene and here I am with an extraordinary story of a man who fascinated our world by his extreme height. It is no other than Robert Wadlow of America, who has been featured in almost every edition of the Guinness World Records book since its inauguration in 1955. The tallest man ever. The only admissible evidence upon the true height of giants is that of recent date made under impartial medical supervision, say the founders of Guinness World Records in 1955. Robert Pershing Wadlow was born on the 22nd of February in 1918 to Harold Franklin and Addie May and was the oldest of 5 children. He was taller than his father by the age of 8. And in elementary school, a special desk was made for him. By the time of his graduation from Alton Senior School in 1936, he was 8 feet 4 inches tall. Robert, who came into this world no differently than most babies, was born to 2 regular-sized parents. And he weighed an unremarkable 3.85 kilos. Guys, however, he rapidly started to shoot up, reaching an incredible 1.63 meters by the age of 5, by which time he was already wearing clothes intended for teenagers. Aged 8, he overtook his 5 feet 11 inch tall father. When most children were still being carried by their parents, 5-year-old Robert was able to lift his father up the stairs of their family home. Often called the Gentle Giant, also known as the Alton Giant, and the Giant of Illinois, Robert is said to have had a very pleasant personality. He also did not let his extreme height hinder his activities. As a young boy, he tried his hardest to get involved in the same activities his peers were doing. For example, he became a Boy Scout at the age of 13 and had a customized uniform, tent, and sleeping bag. However, Robert's incredible height caused a number of medical issues, and they worsened as he grew older and taller. At the age of 17, Robert was nearly 3 meters tall, making him the tallest teenager ever. Robert embarked on a tour with the popular Ringling Brothers Circus and earned worldwide fame. When asked in a radio interview if he was annoyed when people stared at him, he calmly replied, "No, I just overlooked them." The quiet, unassuming man took his newfound celebrity status in his stride and used it to earn money from public appearances. He also did a promotional tour with the international show company, now Interco, which agreed to make him shoes for free. This was a blessing for Robert, who had whopping 47 centimeter long feet, the equivalent of a US size 37 AA, the largest feet ever. His shoes could cost as much as $100, equal to over $1,500 in today's currency. The Alton Giant also boasted the largest hands ever, measuring 32.3 centimeters from the wrist to the tip of his middle finger. Doctors examined Robert and realized that his exceptional size was caused by hyperplasia of his pituitary gland. This condition causes an abnormally high level of the human growth hormone, and Robert was never given any treatment to stop it. When last measured on 27th June 1940, Robert stretched a staggering 2.72 meters tall. That is over 8 feet 11 inches tall, I think. Robert's condition caused him to have difficulty getting around. He had leg braces and a walking stick, but Robert never used a wheelchair. Sadly, guys, it was Robert's legs that caused his premature death at just 22 years old. He died on 15 July 1940 as a result of a septic blister on his right ankle caused by a brace, which had been poorly fitted only a week earlier. His last words were, "The doctor says I won't get home for the celebrations," a reference to his paternal grandparents' golden wedding. He died at the age of 22, I said, and this Alton Giant was buried in Oakwood Cemetery, Alton, in an enormous coffin measuring 3.28 meters, which is over 10 feet 9 inches long, and 81 centimeters wide and 76 centimeters deep. That's it from me tonight, guys. See you again soon. Good night.